What's up, YouTube? What's up, sports fans? It's Billy B back with you with Week 12. Went 3-1 last week. I remain hot. I am 11-1 in my last 3 weeks. I want to continue that. Before I get into my Week 12 picks, I want to wish everyone that watches our videos a happy Thanksgiving. Be safe out there. So, without further ado, I'm going to give you my first pick, and that is going to be the New England Patriots minus 6.5 versus the New York Jets. The Patriots are 12-2 against the spread in the last 12 meetings in New York. The Patriots are 3-1-1 against the spread in their last 5 Thursday night meetings, and the Patriots are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games in November, and the Jets are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games in November. So all them trends point toward the Patriots. Patriots always like to run up the score, especially against the Jets. Jets pulled out a victory against the Rams. They are the Rams. So Patriots lost Gronk, but I don't think that's going to matter against the Jets here. So Patriots minus 6.5. Take them. My next pick I'm going to give you is Green Bay +3 against the New York Giants. The New York Giants. The road team is 6-2 against the spread in the last 8 meetings between these two teams, and the underdog is 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings between these two teams. The Packers are 8-1 against the spread in the last 9 games following a bye week, and this is a revenge game from last year. So the Packers are going to want to come out and win this game. Very much so. So I got the Packers +3 against the spread in this week. My next pick I'm going to give you is Cincinnati -8 against Oakland. Carson Palmer going to be coming back and playing his old team. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Oakland is a terrible team. Cincinnati is in a must-win mode. They need to win every game to make the playoffs. So I like Cincinnati -8 to win this game fairly easily. So take Cincinnati -8. And for my lock of the week, I'm going to give you the Indianapolis Colts -3 against the Buffalo Bills. The favorite is 4-1-1 against the spread in their last 6 meetings in this contest. The Colts are 6-0 against the spread in their last 6 games following a straight-up loss, and the Colts are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games following against a spread loss. The Colts got pummeled last week against the Patriots. Andrew Luck's going to come back. He plays much better at home, and the Bills are not going to be able to keep up with the Colts in this game. So my lock of the week, Colts -3, take them. So without further ado, Sean Patrick's going to give you his picks right now.
What's up, guys? It's Sean P here. Last week I was 3-1. The last 3 weeks I am 10-2. 3-1 last week, 4-0 the week before, 3-1 the week before that. I am also up $850 profit based on bets I have released on Twitter in terms of parlays and teasers, which I only started releasing 2 weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago. I did them 2 weeks in a row, and then I did not do any this past weekend. Billy B released some. I did not release any. I was feeling under the weather. I was also busy. I was working on a project for school, so I didn't have a chance to release any. All right, so let's get right into it. My first pick this week for Week 12. The New England Patriots take on the New York Jets on Thanksgiving, and I like the Patriots here -6.5. New England's playing really well right now. They've been on fire. I know they lost Gronkowski, but I still think that they will pull it out versus the Jets. So let's take New England -6.5. All right, for my second pick, we're going to go to Monday Night Football. The Carolina Panthers are -2.5 favorites over the Philadelphia Eagles. Or I shouldn't say over, but I mean, I like them to win, so let's take Carolina -2.5. The Eagles, okay, so you got McCoy out with a concussion, number 1. He's likely not going to play. You have Vic out with concussion. Now, even if Vic does play, it doesn't really change anything. Vic hasn't been very good this year. Nick Foles hasn't been very good this year. Nobody's going to be very good this year with that Eagles offensive line, which has lost 4 or 5 starters. They're playing with scrubs they signed off the street 2 weeks ago. I mean, really, it's a disaster. The Eagles have quit on Andy Reid. I mean, he's obviously going to be fired at the end of the year. The Eagles have been blown out by Washington, Dallas, New Orleans, and Atlanta. Okay. Their 3 wins on the year have been by 4 points total. They could easily be winless at this point, and they really should be. After firing Juan Castillo and hiring Todd Bowles, the Eagles have given up 30, 28, 38, and 31 on defense. And the Eagles are 1-8-1 against the spread this year. So let's go with Carolina minus 2.5. All right, my third pick I'm going to give you guys is Green Bay +3 over the New York Giants. Green Bay's been on a roll lately, and 5 of the last 6 games these two have played head-to-head, the underdog has covered. So let's go with Green Bay here +3. Staying with this game for my lock of the week, I'm going to go with the over 49.5 of Green Bay and New York Giants. 5 of the last 6 head-to-head games have went over, and 6 of the last 7 have went over. Plus, you've got 2 elite quarterbacks here playing, so I expect a shootout here. Again, I did lose my lock of the week last week. That was the first one I had lost in 7 consecutive. I went 7 in a row and then lost one last week. So I'm going to rebound here this week with that. And that'll end the video today, so make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments below, let us know who you're picking, and if you have discussion on our picks, feel free to add it. Till next week.